Hey YouTube. Let's see if I'm already live. There we go. Okay. It is lower body day, so glutes and legs. I have to change it up a little bit today. Usually on the dumbbells, I start with standing marches and diagonal crunches. However, I slept so bad on my shoulder last night, and my shoulder is killing me right here. So I really don't want to try to stress it with weight right now. And I'm going to have to skip those today, which really makes me sad because I literally do those every time I come to the gym. But I'm so afraid that I'm going to hurt like my shoulder, and I don't want to hurt my shoulder. So I'm going to skip those, and I'm just going to do primarily dumbbell leg workouts. And probably I won't do that many. I'll do a good amount though. And then we're going to move into some hip thrusts on the Smith machine, which I just started doing and I really love doing. So you'll be seeing those for the first time live. And we'll do some glute extensions, maybe hit some leg machines. And then I'm going to end the night with an incline treadmill walk. Hey Candace, how are you tonight? Hope you're having a good night. I had to get to the gym pretty late. I had to put my toddler to bed, and he did not want to go to bed tonight. So I literally just got to the gym not that long ago. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter workout today, which is completely fine. I did a lot of walking today because it was such a nice day outside. So I went on a walk with my kids. We went to the beach and walked around the beach. So I've already been like up and moving a lot today. And like I said, my shoulder is so sore. So honestly, like I'm fine with a little bit of a shorter workout today. I truly, truly am. Oh, and don't forget, for every like on the live, I will be doing a squat at the end of the live. So make sure you like the live, and I'll do a squat for it. Hey Maximus, I hope you're having a good night. It's so weird that I'm not starting off with the standing marches. I'm gonna get the 45 pounds because I do want to do. I'm just kicking this over. I do want to do reverse lunges, which I need to be elevated for. So I need one more. Those are so heavy. Those are so heavy. Hey, Foley, how are you tonight? Okay. Let's scooch these over a little bit. All right, now we're good to go. Hopefully, none of the leg workouts hurt my arm. I'm really hoping they don't. So we're going to start off with some plated squats. We're going to do 12. Ooh. It really hurts. It really sucks when you hurt yourself, but yeah, you want to keep going to the gym. So you don't want to hurt yourself more, but at the same time, you feel like you have to be working out. I haven't done a good like lower body day in quite a while, so I feel like I'm slacking. really wish my shoulder didn't hurt though. All is well. What's going on today? Glutes. Glutes. Is that a basketball? Yeah. So there's behind this black wall, there's a half court. And then, hold on. Behind that red and gray curtain over there, there's a full basketball court. So that's one of the benefits of this gym is it's a 24/7 gym, and it has 2 basketball courts, which I love. Hey Haynes, I'm going on today. I don't know if I already answered this. I'm so sorry. My shoulder's killing me, so like my brain keeps just like focusing on that. Glutes and legs. We're gonna hit them hard, hopefully with some dumbbells and some machines. And try to stay away from putting a lot of weight on the shoulder because it hurts. Oh, I need to like set up my head. There we go. Okay. Next one is gonna be some reverse lunges. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on the weights, just so I'm not holding a lot. Whew. Ooh. 12. Whew. Hey Brian. Hope you're having a good night. That's good, not skipping leg day. I do sometimes. I really try not to, because I really am trying to grow out my glutes more. I feel like every girl is though who is hitting the gym. Maybe not, I don't know. But I feel like it. One thing I've been wanting to try is RDLs. I've never done them before. Ha 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 ha. Actually, that's a lie. The first week I was in the gym, I tried them, but all I could do is feel them in my back. So I'm gonna see if I can try them again, because I've been watching videos. I have been watching videos. I feel like this is such an awkward movement. There's a mosquito. Ooh. I don't know if I was doing this right. I'm gonna have to look back and watch my form. I didn't feel it in my lower back. I mostly felt it right here. With respect to, you look like you're doing well there. I could be doing better fully, trust me. Trust me. Hey Kid Cupid, I hope you're having a good night. Whew. So those are the only 4 dumbbell ones I'm gonna do. Just because, like I said, I can't do the standing marches or the diagonal crunches, which I wish I could do, but I just really don't. I really don't want to hurt my shoulder, so I'm not gonna push it. So plated squats and calf raises, reverse lunges, and some RDLs that I don't know if my form is really that great on. So, and then we're gonna do way more too. I just want to do one thing first before I go into my next set. So that was the first set of 12. We're going to do 2 more sets of 12, and then we're going to go until failure. I'm just trying to share this to my Facebook real quick. Let me see if that went through. No, it didn't. No. Why didn't that go through? Why won't it let me share my live? Let me share the live. There we go. That's better. Okay, that time it went through. Okay. So now that I've shared that to Facebook, if you come through from Facebook, from the post that I just shared, please, please, please let me know in the chat. Because I really want to know if sharing it to the Facebook helps bring in people or not. Doing with my kettlebell? Oh, what are you doing with your kettlebell, Candace? Are you like doing RDLs with your kettlebell or just like working out with your kettlebell right now? Which one? Okay, we're going to go into following along. Wow, awesome. I love that, Candace. Okay, I love that. Hey, Miss Diane. I hope you're having a good night. We're going to go back in for some squats. So 12 more squats and then 12 calf raises. This is the only one that really like hurts my shoulder. And it doesn't hurt, it just like burns a little bit because it's just sore. Calf raises. Okay. Whew. I think glute day / lower body day is the worst day to do a live without a mod. The worst one. Okay, reverse lunges. Ooh. Other side. How? Those are literally the worst. I mean, they burn in a good way, but man, do they burn. Good form. I'm trying to get better form, Candace, especially with these. I think stepping back with my right leg is the hardest one, because even after getting the spinal back injections, I still can't feel my leg. So it's like a guessing game every time. Guessing game if it's down or not. Hey Brooks, I hope you're having a good night. Whew. Okay, RDLs. Maybe. If we can do them right. I need to look in the mirror, make sure I'm doing them right. Okay. So engage the core, hands out, knees slightly bent, leaning forward, and then driving your hips back. Whew. Whew. Oh, those definitely hurt the back of your legs. Like, that's a burn in there. What time is it there? It is 11:19 p.m. 11:19. After this workout, we'll probably go to glute extensions and then hip thrusts. That's what I'm hoping for. Hey, Chantel. I saw your shirts are doing amazing work. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You prefer morning or evening workouts? Evening workouts. I do not work out in the morning. I am not a morning person. Like, I have way more energy at night than I do in the morning. I would rather be sleeping. Like, once I'm sleeping, I just want to sleep. I can stay up though. Like, I've pulled all-nighters recently. I've pulled all-nighters. But once I'm asleep, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. So I could not just wake up and go to the gym. I stay up and I do it. Night gym, all the way. All the way. I also feel like you have a lot more energy because you've been like eating the whole day. So you've been building up those carbs for energy. Personally, that's just me. I don't know. I like night workouts. Squats. This is the last set of 12, and then we're going to go till failure. My shoe is squeaking. Calf raises. I'm so sad. I ripped my pants. When I was like pulling them up, my nail caught on them and ripped them. These are my favorite pants too. And I don't think I can get them again because I thrifted them. And I think they're like really like not like a newer style. And it makes me so sad because I literally love these pants so much. And now there's a hole. I'm going to keep wearing them until the hole like gets so big that I probably shouldn't wear them anymore because I still love them. To each their own. Hold on. Whew. I just gave my daughter a bath and did her hair for bed. Oh, Chantel. I put my toddler to bed tonight and then I came to the gym. I feel like you have more energy during the day. Some people do. I think it just depends on if like you're a morning person or a night person. Honestly. Honestly. Oh, Jay, thank you so much for the heart and the sparkles. Yay, thank you. I really do appreciate that. You could cut lines in them and make them cute, or like make intentional cuts in them. That could be cute, Chantel. I think I'd be so scared though that like some of the intentional rips would end up like merging into one big hole like mid-workout. Like that'd be terrifying. I'm already nervous about this one spreading and like ripping more mid-workout. That's the only thing. I'm gonna have to start bringing like an extra pair of pants with me just in case. Be like SpongeBob, like, oh no, I ripped my pants. What am I doing? Reverse lunges. Where my pants? Seriously, thank you, Jay, so much for the gifts. I am so close to being able to cash out for the first time on YouTube. And I'm so excited because you have to have like, I think you have to have $100 in YouTube to be able to cash out. I've been going live now since, I think, September, and I'm like $30 away from being able to cash out. I thought I hit it last time, but I was totally wrong. Totally wrong. But I'm so close and I'm so excited. And I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you who donates, because I truly don't expect anything like that. It's just like, I find it so nice and so incredibly sweet, because I know how bad the economy is, and I truly appreciate it. I truly do. Okay, reverse lunges. The best one. I gotta hype myself up for these because they're totally my favorite. Other side. Whew. 12. Whew. 12. My legs are already on fire. We haven't even gone through the dumbbell portion yet. I won't exercise. I guess I'll die. Dylan, don't say that. I haven't been exercising recently. I should start. I truly really like it. Like, growing the muscles is probably like my favorite part, even though I haven't touched my arms. I love it so much. There's a mosquito. Get out of here. Don't bite me. Hey, Pumbaa Pig. If you walk any distance, you're technically exercising. That is true, Pumbaa. That is true. That's why when I go to like the grocery store, I really like to like make sure I'm parking further away. That's what I've started to do, is like park further away. So I'm like walking into the grocery store, and I take laps around my office, either outside if it's a nice day. Like, I've mapped out the parking lot and I know the exact route that equals a mile. It's nice. And I just like, not to be a nerd, but I do Pokemon Go as I'm walking the mile outside. And the other day I caught two shinies on my office walk. So that was pretty cool. Very rewarding. That's a dope form. How long have you been working out? A little over a year. It's been a little over a year. I think it's been like almost 13 months. I love a shiny. Me too, Chantel. Me too. I got a shiny Charmander the other day and I almost screamed. He's so cute. I love Pokemon Go. If I'm not like streaming when I'm here at the gym, I'm usually playing Pokemon Go. I can't when I don't have, when I'm like streaming on my phone though, which kind of sucks, but I absolutely love it. I did set up a Discord, Chantel. Maybe what I should do is like make a Discord channel for Pokemon Go so people can like become friends on Pokemon Go and send each other gifts. Because if you think about it, Pokemon Go is all about like getting out and walking, which is really kind of gym related, you know, honestly. Oh, 12. I can't talk during those because like I'm really trying to focus on my form. This is my first time ever doing RDLs. So like, if you think my form is off, please let me know because I in no way want to hurt myself. I would truly appreciate it. Today's my leg day too. Leg days suck. I don't mind leg day that much. I enjoy an upper body day a lot. I really like the all body days, I think, the most because not one part of my body is sore. It's like my whole body's sore, which like I like that because it's not, leg day makes my legs really sore like 2 days later. Wow, 2 days later, dang. I have plans on Sunday. My legs are gonna kill me. I didn't plan this out that good. I'm not a good planner. Not a good planner. Okay. Before I go and do my till failure set, I have to go to the bathroom. Chantel, you're in charge. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Where's the hubby at? That's a vacant gym. It's completely empty because it's 11:30 at night. The hubby is at the house with the kids. We swap gym nights every so often. She's back. I'm back. And I finished the water. Problem is I'm going to end up having to go to the bathroom again. Ugh. You really got to stay hydrated. They added something new. I don't know if you can see this or not. But this thing right here, new. It has like free weights on it. It definitely was not here on Wednesday. So it's kind of cool. They're adding stuff to the gym. I messaged the gym owner and I asked if there's any way that we could put a pull-up bar higher because I can't full like dead hang off the pull-up bar because I'm too tall. He never responded. But we got a free weights rack. We got a free weights rack. Hey Carlton, can you make a in-depth short of what your days look like? Do you mean like my workout days? Or just like my days in general? Like a full like day in the life of Sam, Chantel. What do you mean? Okay, till failure on the squats and calf raises. $19, $20. If I go down, I'm not coming back up. Oh, calf raises. $16, $19, $18, whoa, $19, $20, oh, oh, okay. I'm gonna put these weights back real quick so I don't forget to re-rack them, because you always gotta re-rack your weights. Okay. Yeah, day in the life. Ooh, okay, Chantel. You got like what type of day in the life? Like a weekend day in the life or during a weekday? I mean, I could probably do one tomorrow as like a weekend one, because I'll be pretty busy tomorrow. And then I could do another one during the week, next week. And do like two different ones, like what a weekend looks like and like what a work day looks like. That could be fun. I think I'll definitely work on that, and I'll work on doing that tomorrow. The next video that will be coming out is a full recipe video for the stuffed shrimp cabbage rolls that I made last night for dinner with the homemade spicy peanut sauce. That's the next video I'm editing. I'm really excited. I think I'll be posting that. I'm hoping tomorrow morning, if I can get it edited in time. After this gym workout, I might go home and edit it, depending on how I feel and how tired I am, because I do have quite a few plans tomorrow. And my birthday's almost here, so I'm trying to like figure out what I'm doing for my birthday too. Also, my birthday is on my gym night because it's on a Monday. And I'm contemplating coming to the gym and doing a birthday live. I don't know if I should, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know really what the plans are for that day. But I think it could be cool to do a birthday live. Maybe not a gym one, maybe an at-home one and do like a birthday live Q&A. I don't know. I'll be turning 30. Actually, it was pretty cool. My coworker sent me an invitation for a couple days before my birthday because I'm taking a couple days around my birthday off. And one of my coworkers sent me an invitation to like margaritas on the Thursday before my birthday so they could go out and celebrate me, which I thought was really sweet. Reverse lunges till failure. Ooh. Twelve. 14. How? All right, now I gotta do 14 on the other side because you don't want to be lopsided. Okay, we're gonna go put the 45-pound weights back, and then we're gonna do our till failure RDLs. Ooh. Oh. May the 4th be with you. Nice shoes. Thank you so much, Thought. I love them. They're the Giannis basketball shoes. He has like ones that look very similar to this, except on the tongue it's all like, has like fur on it. I really wanted those, but originally these were gonna turn into like my everyday shoes because I really need new everyday shoes. But I ended up getting the same shoes that I wear every day right now. I just got a new pair of them because I couldn't give them up. I couldn't give them up. I love them too much. So I had to go on, I think it was like eBay, to find a new pair of them, like unused, because they stopped selling them in store. I got them on sale though. So I'll be keeping these for a while. But it makes me wish that I had gotten the pair with like the fur, because I really liked those. But I wasn't gonna be able to use those for every day, because if it rains, like I wouldn't want to take those out in the rain. So I'm a little bit sad, but at the same time I'm happy that I have my old shoes. I haven't broken them out yet because right now the weather in Maine is really bad. So I want to wait until like the weather gets a little bit nicer, and then I'll break out my new shoes. All right, my till failure RDLs. Now please be kind, because these are my first time doing them. So again, if you like see any issue with my form, please tell me, because I really don't want to hurt myself. Oh, I don't know how many that was. I lost count. I'm really gonna have to watch back my form and like watch a video while I'm watching my video and see how I'm doing compared to others. Okay, next is glute extensions. Now, what I want to say about this next workout is this machine very much intimidated me when I first came to the gym. This one right here. And I was like, I will never do that because it looks scary. But I tried it out one time. I watched some videos on it. And now it is a great glute workout for me. So this is your reminder that if a piece of gym equipment looks scary, just do a little research on it and try it out. Because you'll never know if you'll love it or not. However, with this one, it's a hell no from me. Because I, one, wouldn't be able to sit up, and two, I would get stuck in it. So that's a no. However, this is not the case. And I still suggest you try them out. Wait, I want to do... Wow, Jay, thank you so much. That's wild. Seriously, thank you. Are we doing squats or dead bugs? Squats for every leg. Could you pin my comment, Chantel? Are you allowed to do that? Can you pin my comment? Because it's not allowing me to pin it on my iPad. Thank you so much, Jay. Hee hee. Where? It will not let me pin. Okay, let me see if I can pin it on my phone. There we go. I think I did it. Okay. Thank you so much, Jay. That's wild. If you didn't know, by the way, I don't know much about being a member on YouTube, but if you do become a member to my YouTube, I created my own emojis. So if you can see them, there's strong over skinny, fuck skinny, grow muscles, and then it's me flexing, and then it's a kettlebell. And I hand drew all of those, thank you. Those are all my creation. And I love them. And I think I still have room for like one more emoji, I think, or two more emojis. So if you have any ideas for emojis, please let me know. Drop them in the live comments, and I may pick yours next time, and I might do it. I might draw it up. I think I have to be here. Oh, and Chantal, I'll probably do dead bugs because I've only done dead bugs once this week. And I like to do them twice. So I will probably definitely be doing dead bugs. And I'll still do a squat for every leg at the end. I need to find the 10-pound weight. Okay. Usually I do 25 pounds for this, but my shoulder really hurts and I don't want to risk it. So I'm only going to do a 10-pound weight for this. Well, how much is a subscription for a member? I think one is like, honestly, I think one is $4.99 and the other one is like, I don't know. Well, let me check. Can I see? Let me see if I can see it. Where do I see that? Right here. And then here, memberships. Okay, so you have the gym baddie level, which is $3.99, and then the muscle mommy level, which is $8.99. And each one has like different things you can access. Both ones get you emojis, and then the gym baddie gets you into a private chat in the Discord that I answer all chats automatically and first. And then the muscle mommy one gets you into the exclusive workout chats in the Discord where I post like in detail depths of all the workouts I do and like a workout plan. And I think eventually if I get enough members, I'll end up doing like member only live stream chats and members only lives where I go like way more in depth of the exercises that I do. And maybe even eventually like full live cook with me's, which I'm excited about. I've been thinking about that. I'm trying to find ways to like grow the channel. Hey, weatherman. I'm in a stall, but still in a deficit. Any ideas how to reboot that burn? I dropped 120. Who's the only exercise, to be honest? This is my new favorite exercise too, facts. Honestly, I would say increase your cardio if you haven't already tried increasing your cardio or increasing your steps per day. I would not suggest dropping your calories first, because when you start dropping calories, your body ends up like, you kind of like, I think it kind of backfires. I think it's better to burn more through exercise and try to do it that way. That's what I've been trying to do lately, because I've honestly been at a stall too. I've been stuck at like 175 now for quite a while, and I haven't been able to get below it. So I'm trying to increase my cardio more. How far into the workout are we? We just finished dumbbells and we're moving on to machines right now. It is 12, so I probably have roughly like an hour left. Because I did start late today because I had to put my toddler to bed, and my toddler did not want to go to bed. Even though we had a very busy day outside, and he was very tired. But he's 2, and he's definitely in the terrible 2s. Oh, jeez. Oh, you just joined the Discord, Candace? Yay. Thank you so much. Weatherman, one day I'll become a mod here. That is very low calories, facts. I like 1200 to 1500 is very low. If you don't eat enough calories too, and you don't get enough protein, your body can stall out too and not have you lose weight, because it feels like it goes into protective mode, and like it feels like you're starving yourself. So then like your body will hold on to the fat that's one, and like the water weight, because it's like it's protecting itself almost. I'm trying to be a good mom. Thank you so much, Candace. I'm so excited. I'm really trying to grow the Discord. I'm trying to be more like active in there. Right now, I'm trying to like fix it too so it looks a little bit better. And my boyfriend is supposed to be helping me with that this weekend, I think. We're gonna sit down. Oh, you had, okay. No, Jess, if you're 5'1", you should not be. So your calorie deficit relies a lot on your body composition, meaning how tall you are and what your weight is, and then what your goal weight is, and how really like how much weight you want to be losing per week, and then what your exercise looks like. So how many calories you're burning a day, like How many steps are you getting in a day? Are you working out? So that's all taken into consideration, but your height definitely plays a role, a huge role. That's why I highly suggest doing a calculation out on like either, personally, I did mine out on Chronometer, the calorie tracking app I use, and it's worked great for me. It asks you your height, your weight, what your goal weight is, how many pounds per week you want to lose, and when you change that pounds per week, it will tell you how like your deficit is changing, which I really like. And then you put in like what you get for exercise. If like you work at a desk job and you don't move around a lot, that's like very low exercise. And then they have like standard, moderate, very active, like running, like doing excessive gym workouts. And then they have like supreme, I think, where it's like training for a marathon and stuff like that. Like the app is really good, and I think it's very, very accurate when it comes to a calorie deficit. Oh, you're only 9 months in? Yeah, definitely. It says I can eat 12. I feel like that's really low. I would honestly suggest trying out different apps and seeing what they say too. Honestly. Because 1200 is very low, and that makes it very hard to hit your protein goal. And protein is very important when you're trying to lose weight. What about the tripod stand, by the way? I kind of fixed it. Chantel, I have not bought a new one. I have another tripod stand that has like a light on it that my boyfriend uses for his streams, and it had a like phone connection to it, and I took that phone connector and put it onto the broken tripod stand, and that's what my phone's on right now. So it's on my broken one, but it's a little bit fixed because I fixed the part that was broken. It's a little rough. It's a little rough because my phone's a little too big for the phone holder. So I have to take my phone out of my case, which is very scary. Very scary. Oh. Okay, so that's the second set of 12. Woo, on the glute extensions. I just dropped my headphone. No. Ooh. There we go. Whew. These definitely burn. Okay, we gotta do one more set of 12 and then our till failure set on these. jeez. Whew. My legs are going to be hurting later. Okay. Whew. Wow. Thank you so much, Fax. Now I gotta drink some water. Whew. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's wild. I still think it's wild when anybody sends me a gift. That's. Thank you so much. I lost my train of thought now because I was just like, I wasn't expecting that. We're gonna do one more set of 12 and then our toe failure set with the glute extensions. And while I was doing that last set, I was kind of thinking that maybe I'll try cable kickbacks. Maybe. I did watch a video on them today from like one of my favorite fitness like people that I watch. I get a lot of like tips from her. So I did watch like an in-depth video that she went over how to do cable kickbacks. And I really want to try it. So I might try those today. Whew. Whew. Ah, I gotta walk that one off. Whew. Whew. My legs. Whew. Okay. Now we gotta do the toe failure set, which means at least going to 12 and then trying to go longer, trying to go as many as we can until we fail. Or the form starts looking real bad. Usually with these, it's until I physically can't lift myself up anymore. You ever get into like the portion of the workout where you like have to like hype yourself up a little bit for the last set? That's 12. Oh. Oh. My legs. My legs. Hey, Jay. Okay. We're done on this one. Oh no. There's like no paper towels. There's no paper towels. Okay. Let's go over. I gotta grab my iPad. Okay. We're gonna do hip thrusts next. And I have now started to do hip thrusts on the Smith machine. Okay. I have to set it up, which it takes me a second. Why is it in that way? That's stupid. And over a little bit more. Hey Duncan, I hope you're having a good night. That's not straight. Okay. No, I need it closer. I need it closer. This is the only thing that sucks about this one. The setup takes so much longer. Just a tad closer. Okay. Okay. Please tell me I'm there. Ugh. I think I need it back just a hair. Okay, I think that's good. Now, I'm gonna get this and this. So, the reason I switched to the Smith machine is one, I can push way more weight on this. And two, the bars for the dumbbells were really starting to hurt my hips. And I found that this really helps. But this thing also falls off all the time, as you can see. So what I do is I take one of the straps for the cable machine, and I put it on like that. So now it's not going anywhere. See? Sometimes I have good ideas. Don't wind up pregnant. That's wild. Okay, so there's 45 pounds on each side, which is 90. So I want to add 5 pounds, do a straight 100. I think that's what I did last time. Let's see if I can do 100. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That was 12. It's literally wild because I went from only hip thrusting like 30 pounds with the long dumbbell to now doing 100 pounds on the Smith machine. Like, I seriously feel if you're not hip thrusting on the Smith machine, you're completely missing out. I feel like I'll be able to push weight a lot easier on this and grow way faster. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. Whew. Okay, I'm going to take a small drink of water and we're going to keep going. What? What a wild comment to make. My legs are jello. Okay, that was our second set of 12. We have one more set of 12 and then a set till failure, which I probably won't be able to do that many more than 12, just because this is only like my second or third time doing hip thrusts on the Smith machine. So, and especially doing this heavy of a weight. So I'm definitely gonna fail probably at 12, which is okay. Because again, we just started doing this weight and you gotta be patient with yourself. Take your shoes off. So the gym requires shoes. I can't take off my shoes. Even though I'm here alone and there's nobody else here, the gym still requires shoes and they have cameras everywhere. And I'm not risking my membership for that. You should crack your back first. I've been trying. I've been trying to crack my back. I can't get it. Trust me, I have. Okay, we have our last set till failure. And then, what time is it? 12:25. Do I want to try a new workout and try to do cable kickbacks? Or do I want to hit some leg machines? I feel like I should hit some leg machines because it is a lower body day. I feel like I should definitely hit some leg machines. Maybe try the glute kickbacks when I'm not on stream. So if I make a fool out of myself, you guys won't know. Okay. Whew. So going till failure. I do wish I could crack my back. It's like so close. It's so close to cracking. Okay. I think after the hip thrust though, it's been a good like glute focused like first portion too. The glute extensions, the RDLs, the hip thrusts, the reverse lunges. on, legs. I'll fix this later. Whew. Okay. Let's go do some leg exercise. I have to be careful though, because it's leaking over here. That's usually where I set up my camera, but there's a lot of water. So I'm gonna have to set you like kind of like back over here, maybe a little further away, because I don't want my phone to get wet. Okay, I think that's okay. It's kind of like out of the splash zone. Okay. Oh, it's where I need it to be. That's always nice. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. 3 sets of 12, 4th set till failure. Oh, it burns. It burns. Ugh. Okay. After this, we're gonna move on to, I think the hip adduction and the hip abduction machine, and then we'll do some dead bugs for core, and then we're gonna do a squat for every leg on the live. I usually do the prone leg curl machine, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I'll do that on the next all body day. Oh. Oh. I have it up at 70 pounds, and I usually do 50. I may have to drop it to 50 for the last 2 for the last 12 in the failure set. Because I could barely do that set of 12. Whew. I'm going to drop it to 50 for the last 2 sets. I might change it to 70 for the till failure set. We'll see how I feel after this next set of 12. Last set of 12, and then till failure. Oh, I gotta walk. And by walk, I mean barely move. Whew. Okay, till failure. At least going till 12, and then going till I can't lift it again. Twelve. 15. Huh? Ow. My legs. Okay. Hey, is it like the live stream? Yeah, like that. For every like I'm gonna do a squat at the end. So yeah, like the live stream, make me do a squat. Recovery day for you, not recovery day for me, sadly. This is the last day in my workout week, and then I'll have Saturday and Sunday off, and I'll be back on Monday. We're gonna do this one next. Oh, I'll be resting from the gym. I actually have, so I work full time. I go to the gym 3 days a week, and I have my own side business, and then I obviously make content for fitness and weight loss and stuff like that. So this coming weekend, I have a balloon arch for my side business, and then another balloon arch for my side business, and one's on Saturday and one's on Sunday. So I'll be doing that this weekend, but no gym, thankfully, because I'll be very tired from the balloon stuff. Wow, Jen, thank you so much for the cat ears. Those are so cute. I don't think I've ever gotten those before. That's so cute. Wow, they show up on me? I didn't know that. That was so cool. Do they always pop up on the live stream? Have I just not noticed it because I've been working out? What's your channel name? So, Gym Girl Sam on this, Gym Girl Sam on TikTok with, I think TikTok's an underscore after Gym Girl, and then Instagram is gym.girl.sam, and then Facebook is just Gym Girl Sam. They're all pretty much the same. You did legs today, Bucky? I like leg day, except for the fact that I feel it for the next 2 days. I feel it for the next 2 days. Congratulations on your journey. You inspired me to get back to the gym. Oh, I love that, Jen. I love that so much. That's literally why I post content, and that makes me so happy. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, I love that so much. How long have you been working out? 1 year. 1 year. I started off 2025 at 320 pounds. I started eating a little bit better, and then in March of 2025, I really started calorie tracking and going to the gym. And at that point, I was 295, I think, roughly. And now I'm sitting at 175. So it's been a year. I'm pretty proud of my progress. And like I said, it's just been calorie deficit and going to the gym, nothing else. And so I just like to post about it to try to inspire others and motivate them and support them as best I can. If anybody has any questions, I have a Discord that I talk on that I can answer questions on that. You can private message me on Facebook. I answer all those. I know YouTube doesn't have messages, so that's why I kind of created a Discord to be able to talk to people, especially from YouTube on there. Wild thing about Facebook messages is my phone was charging, so I went on my Facebook messages on my iPad, and I found freaking messages in my spam folder that I could not see on my phone, which was wild, and I did not know could happen. So I responded to all those, and I felt really bad because some of them had wrote to me quite a while ago, but I never knew because they'd never popped up on my phone. How old are you? You look pretty young. I am turning 30 in like 15 days, I think. My birthday's May 4th, so I'm not quite sure how many days until May 4th. But I'm turning 30 on May 4th. I know it's coming up. I'm leaving my 20s in just like a little while. It's hard. It's hard to think about sometimes. But the whole reason like I started working out is because I didn't want to go into my 30s in literally the worst shape of my life. And that's what it kind of hit me. Like I was 28, I was literally in the worst shape of my life. And I was like, why am I going into my 30s in the worst shape of my life? Like I have to go into my 30s like in the best shape of my life. And I am in the best shape of my life right now. Like I've never been this fit. Like even in high school, even as a kid, I was always an overweight kid. Always the overweight teenager. I was overweight into adulthood. Like I've always been overweight my whole life. This is the best shape I've ever been in, honestly. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you so much. I might be going live on my birthday, either working out or maybe doing like a Q&A. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Technically, my birthday is on a Monday, which is my workout day. A part of me wants to work out and go live for my birthday, but the other part of me is like, it's my birthday. I should take it off, you know? It's like a toss-up for me. I might have to just decide that day. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No, I'm going to do this. I was 200 pounds, dropped to 155. And you showed up on my feed? Oh, I love that. I don't love that for your coworker. Boo your coworker. Who says that to somebody? Jen! Oh my God! Holy shit! Wow! That's the most it's ever been done. Oh wow! That's wild. That puts me over. You gotta focus more on the upper body. I have pretty big arm muscles. I swear. Wow, Jen! Holy shit! That puts me over. That means I can cash out of YouTube for the first time ever. Oh my God. That's so, wow. Thank you so much. Wow, Jen. Okay, so I gotta tell you a story now, Jen, because you told me about your coworker. One of my other motivations, this will probably, I hope it makes you laugh, because now looking back at it, it makes me laugh. In the moment, it made me cry, but in February of 2025, before I had really like taken the weight loss like really seriously, my, at the time, 7-year-old turning 8 in March, we were watching the Super Bowl and an Ozempic commercial came on, and my 7-year-old turned around to me, looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Mom, you could use that." It was the rock bottom moment I think I needed. And then when it was his birthday in March, he had a basketball themed birthday and he really wanted me to play basketball with him, but I physically could not play because I was too overweight. And I literally broke down and cried at his birthday, like in the kitchen of like the center where we had his birthday. And the next day I looked at my boyfriend and I was like, I'm getting a gym membership. I'm getting a gym membership and I'm going to the gym tonight. And I did. And I came here and I've been coming here ever since. So my kid was the one who kind of like opened my eyes. It was your coworker for you, it was my kid for me. No, yeah, little kids really be out of pocket. Yeah, they do. They really be saying the stuff that comes to their mind. But the thing is, it's like it's the truth, and you know it's the truth, which is like I think that's what was so eye opening about it to me was the fact that he saw that I needed that and was like talking about it. It definitely hurt in the moment, but at the same time, it was the rock bottom that I needed to push me to where I am. So I am grateful for it, even though it did make me cry. It did make me cry then. So I totally understand by what you mean with the coworker. I'm so sorry they did that because definitely a coworker should not be saying that to you. I would have. Oh, there would have been hands flying. We've done 2 sets of 12. We're gonna do another set of 12 and then the till failure set. Jen, that's so wild. Thank you so much for that. That's so wild. Thank you so much for that. Wow. For this one, we're gonna lean forward, which kind of just like hits it at a little bit of a different angle. And we're gonna do another set to 12 like this. And then we're gonna go till failure like this. The legs be burning. Burning. Flex your tris. How do you flex your tri muscles? I don't know how to. I can flex like my upper ones, which I really like doing. Like these. Hold on, I gotta stand up for it because I can't do it. Oh. Like I like flexing to the side. I like flexing these a lot. Like these right here. I really like these. I like how these pop out. I don't really know how to flex the tris. I mean, they're kind of there. They're getting there. But definitely not an upper body day today. Definitely a lower body. Because I slept on my shoulder wrong last night and it's wicked sore. I wasn't even. So people were thinking. I mean, I can see that too. I think if you use it as fuel to fuel you, it's really good too. And like, as long as you don't take it as offensive, then I won't take it as offensive. If you took it as offensive, I'll take it as offensive too. Like, that's just like, however you feel about it. Crazy traps. I know, my boyfriend says the same thing. I really like lateral raises. I don't know if that's where the traps came from, but I truly don't know how I grew them. It was like I was doing something one day and then all of a sudden I went like this and they popped up and I was like, oh my God. And I felt like one of those lizards that the thing like pops out of their neck. You know those lizards that have the neck things that like pop out? That's how I felt when I did that. Don't forget to factor in height and body composition. Okay. I am 5'9". By the way, I am fairly tall for a female. I'm pretty sure I'm above average for a female because I am 5'9". My mom is 6 foot. So I'm pretty tall for a female. I'm actually taller than my boyfriend. My boyfriend's 5'8". He says 5'8", I say 5'7". He's probably 5'7" and a half. Now we're gonna go till failure, which means at least going to 12 and then going until you physically can't go anymore. $13, $14, 15. No. No, I can't. No, I can't. I got 14 and a half. He looks suspiciously my height. That's hilarious, Jen. That's so funny. I like being a tall girl. Like, it's, like, I was definitely bullied for it as a kid, but now, like, because I love having long legs. Honestly, I love being a tall girl. And I love when, like, it's so funny because me and my boyfriend were in Walmart the other day, and somebody approached me and asked me to grab something off, like, the top shelf for them. And it made me feel so awesome. I was like, yeah, I can do that for you. And I just walked over and, like, just grabbed it. It's like the best feeling to be able to help somebody with that. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. Let me make sure my stuff is full. Wow. The water bucket at the gym is filling up very fast, and I'm 100% going to empty it before I leave because I feel like if I don't, it's gonna overfill. Like I meant overflow, and then go all over the floor. What time is it? It's 12:54. We have this workout left, and then we're gonna do some dead bugs and a squat for every like on the live. I think also really cool, like small wins that you see throughout your progress, for example, is like this. When I first got into this machine, I had to have it out here because my legs were so big, I couldn't close it into the smallest one. And now at the smallest one, I literally have a large gap in between my thighs, which, like, I love that for me. And this, like, seeing stuff like this really helps, like, push and motivate me. And pay attention to those little things too, because they truly help. Adrian, what about glutes workout? I just finished a lot of my glute workout, so I did reverse lunges, RDLs, glute extensions, and hip thrusts. I just did all of those, so now I'm just hitting some legs right now. You lost audio? Did you really lose audio? Like, can you guys not hear me? Because everything's still set up. I can't hear you? What the heck? Hold on. Audio okay here? Okay. I was going to say, I don't think anything should have changed. Everything's still up and running. Armando or Adrian, you said how many reps do you do in a workout? I do 3 sets of 12 and then a 4th set till failure. which means going till at least 12 and then going till you can't go anymore. Okay, I had to check back into live. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jen, for letting me. I don't know what was happening. Sometimes, like, the internet's a little wonky here, but that's usually only when it's like a really bad rainstorm outside. You know what I've been very happy about? Nobody else has come in the gym tonight. This is the first time I've live streamed without somebody coming in the gym for weeks, which is really nice because I used to be able to live stream with like nobody else in here, but the gym's been getting more popular, which I obviously love for other people. But it's been really nice to just be able to like relax because I get so like nervous when other people are here and I'm trying to live stream. Okay, we've done one set of 12. We got to do 2 more sets of 12 and then our till failure set. I'm blind. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I broke my glasses, and I just haven't been able to get a new pair yet. You're echoing? It may just be echoing because the gym's so empty. What time is it there, Jen? It is 12:57 in the morning. Nice shoes, thank you. I love my shoes. These were a Christmas present to myself because I really needed new gym shoes because my gym shoes were broken. My gym shoes broke on me. They were wicked old. Like gym shoes that I had bought back in college when I tried to go to the gym for the first time with some coworkers of mine. Fun fact, when I went to the gym for the first time with some coworkers of mine, I went on the treadmill and I was like at a really high speed and I was just kind of like lightly jogging and my friend was like, Sam, that treadmill's broken. And I was like, no, like it's not broken. I'm just like wicked fast like the Flash. And she was like, no, Sam, that treadmill's broken. There's no way you're jogging at that speed. So I literally had it up on like 5.5 and I was like barely jogging. And she was like, it's totally broken. I was like, no, just watch. And I got off the machine and I went on to the one next to her and I whipped it right up to 5.5 and flew off the back of it and skinned my knees. I have scars on my knees from it. It was the most embarrassing moment probably of my entire life because it was at a Planet Fitness that was packed. Everybody saw it, and I was in shorts, and I still continued the workout with just like my knees like almost bleeding. They were like bleeding raw. It was so much fun. I think I like scuffed my elbow too. So like if you have an embarrassing moment at the gym, just remember, so have I. Probably everybody has, but that was really embarrassing. For the next set of 12, we're going to lean forward and grab this, and we're going to do 12 like this. I never went fast on an incline, but on a treadmill, but I love doing inclines. I do incline treadmill walks. I do not go fast on the treadmill. I have not gone fast on the treadmill the whole time that I've been at this gym. I do very high inclined walks, either 12% to 15%, and I go about like a 2.5 speed on it. I absolutely love incline walking. When do you find time to sleep or do activities when you work out so much? What is my shoe size? 12. These are size 12. I think a 12 men's. Just saying the worst time to work out. I really like it. I've been doing it this much. I'm a Taurus, Jen. I am a Taurus. That's why I have a Taurus on my, I have the Taurus, I have a lightsaber, and May flowers, because I was born in May, on May 4th, and I'm a Taurus. It's literally one of my favorite tattoos. So what I do is, I usually go home and sleep, and then I wake up for work at 6:30 to get into the office by 8, because I live an hour away from the office, like an hour and 15 minutes away from the office. And then I switch days on and off, so I only go 3 days a week. So I go Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays don't bug me as much because I can usually sleep in a little bit on Saturdays. And then I go to bed early on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays to make up for like my sleep. But I still do everything. I go to work for 8 hours. I come home, I take my kids to sports, I play with my kids. Tomorrow I have a balloon arch I have to do for my side business, which I have to wake up in the morning for. It's Saturday, so I'll probably wake up early and make my kids breakfast, like something special, like pancakes or something, especially since it's the start of vacation week, and they're so excited for that. But yeah, I just kind of like roll with it. I drink coffee. Some Red Bulls sometimes, you know, keep up the energy. All right, lean forward again. I don't think it's like that much of a difference because back before I went to the gym, I was staying up until like 1 a.m. playing video games, honestly. So like, I've been doing this for quite a while. I've always been a night owl and always stayed up late, even like since I was a teenager. So I think I don't know if my body's just used to it or what, I don't know. But Chantel was saying that I need to do like a day in my life, which I was thinking about doing to just show like what I do. $12. 18. 19. I got to 19. Oh. Wow, you gifted a membership? Sent one Gym Girl Sam gift membership. Wow, Chantel got it. Yay, Chantel. You're superhuman. I feel like that just a little bit sometimes. Wow, thank you so much, US. SYK, I don't know what you would like to be called, but thank you so much. Chantel's my mod, and I absolutely love her. She's literally been here for so long. That's a good idea, a good video idea. I really think I'm going to do it, Jen. Chantel's full of good ideas. That's why she's a mod here. She was just talking about a membership, too. That means she can use my emojis. I also, on my side business, I custom design stuff, and I custom design my own emojis. I love them so much. It's a little me flexing. Okay, I gotta wipe down these machines, and then we're gonna do some dead bugs, and then a squat for every like on the live, and then I'm gonna go home and go to bed because it's 1 a.m. Let me wipe down these machines. know you could gift memberships on YouTube. I know you could on Twitch, because my boyfriend streams on Twitch. And so, like, I know a lot about Twitch, but I don't know much about YouTube. I didn't know you could do that. I also didn't know that the cat ear gift popped up on my head. That was new to me, too. I learn something new every day. Okay. You're going to move over here. Yep. Up, 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 up. You're going to move over here. And I'm going to drop you down. I'm so sorry. Okay. And then I'm going to put my iPad right here. I need a pad to lay on because I do have a bulging disc in my spine. So I gotta be careful of that, especially when I'm laying down on a flat surface. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I also can't feel my right leg. My right leg is numb from my foot to my shin, to the sides of my calf, to the very, very, like, right here on my thigh. The whole leg is numb. It feels like pins and needles all day, every day. Okay, we're gonna do some dead bugs. I'll usually do like 4 sets up to failure for the dead bugs. We'll see where we're at with time after I do like 2. Dead bugs are so good for your core. And if you want to advance them, you can hold a flat weight in your hands and bring that down. Ooh, I didn't need to do that. You can also do ankle weights or wrist weights to enhance them. I like these a lot better than sit-ups because it takes less pressure off my spine, which helps me a lot, but they definitely hit your core and they burn. When I first started doing dead bugs, I could barely do like 6. So I'm definitely improving, but I like to tell people I don't have a core. It is non-existent. I've had 3 C-sections. My stomach has been cut into too many times for me to have a core. Okay. Sit-ups are mid compared to other core exercise. I 100% agree with you. My boyfriend does leg lifts, like where I can barely do them. They're so hard compared to dead bugs, I feel. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to do that. So he goes like, hold on. I gotta start up here. And he goes down. And then he goes up. Ah! I can't do, so I can't, the leg lifts are hard for me. That's why I do dead bugs. But he swears by leg lifts. Don't overtrain, girl. You gotta rest now. Love your shoes. Thank you so much. They're the Giannis basketball shoes. I love basketball. I know for a fact the Warriors were playing. Who are they playing tonight? The Pistons? Was it the Pistons? Were the Warriors playing the Pistons tonight? I think that's who we're playing tonight. Anybody wants to tell me how that game went? I would love to know if you know. I'm pretty sure it was the Pistons they were playing. It was the Hornets and the Magic. And I'm guessing the Magic won because when I checked in the third quarter, they were destroying the Hornets. But I think the Warriors played the Pistons. I'd love to know how that game went. I'm kind of hoping Steph pulls it out and he wins. Ow! I got to 16 again. What time is it? Put your hands down below your lower back. It can help with those lower ab exercises. Really? So like for the leg lifts, you mean, YK? Like, if I put my hands here. I can't. Oh! It still hurts so much. It still hurts so much. I love how well you transform yourself. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, what time is it? I didn't look. Okay, we're going to do one more set till failure, so I'll do the 4 sets for the dead bugs. And then for every like on the stream, we're going to do a squat. So please make sure if you're in here and you haven't liked the stream already, like the stream. I think we're at 29 right now. Yeah, I say 29. Also, please let me know what you see in the comments because sometimes mine is like a little delayed and I can't see all the likes. So if you see like 30, please let me know. I know it won't be that much off from the 29. So don't try to like fool me with like a really high number. Especially where my legs are literally already shaking. Ow! I got to 16 again. Whew. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can sit up to get up. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're going to wipe down this and then go do some squats. Okay, let's go do some squats. I just almost dropped a bin. Workout equipment. Wow. I would honestly love to have like a wicked awesome home gym. I do have workout equipment at home, but it's in the room. We have like a little like storage attic room it's like the same level as our bedroom. So they're right next to each other. But that area is right above where my kids sleep. So the toddlers over here and my 2 older boys are over here. So I physically can't work out above them because they'd literally be able to hear everything and they would not be able to sleep. So, and it's too hard to work out with them home during the day. But if I could have like mine and my boyfriend's dream is to have like a garage with like a wicked cool gym set up in it. Like that would be the dream. That would be the dream. Okay. I see 30 likes. So the way this works is this. I currently see 30 likes on the live. I am going to do 30 squats. While I am doing those squats, if anybody else likes the live, I am going to make up that amount once. So after my 30, I'm going to check the live again. Say there's 35, I'll do 5 more squats, okay, to make that up. But I'm only going to do that once. Only once. So if you haven't liked the live while I'm doing the squats to make sure that I do a squat for it, okay? So, 30 squats. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I gotta fix my feet. 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 squats. Whew. Wow, you said it's sunshine. Thank you so much, Jen. 30. Oh yeah, I still see 30 likes on the live. Whew. Okay. It is 1:20 in the morning. I'm ready to go to bed. I appreciate. Oh, okay, hold on. My water's all the way over there. Give me a second to catch my breath. I appreciate anybody who came through, anybody who chatted, anybody who subscribed, anybody who liked the live, anybody who gifted. Shout out to Jen, because that is the most I've ever been gifted, and I'm literally so appreciative. I definitely never expect gifts, literally ever. I just really post to help inspire, motivate, and support others, hopefully on their weight loss and fitness journey too. Just trying to show that no matter what your size or where you're starting at, you're allowed to take up space in the gym. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna be super busy. I'm definitely gonna do a day in the life during this weekend because I have a couple busy days. So watch out for that video. And tomorrow I will be posting a full recipe video as well. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great Friday night. Time for rest. You are correct, Jen. Night.